Another big story developing tonight at 7. A mass exodus of supporters for gubernatorial candidate Eric Swalwell. CNN is now reporting 4 women are accusing the East Bay congressman of sexual misconduct, and one of them says he raped her. Now, stories of misconduct have been circulating on social media the last few weeks, and Tuesday night, when he was in Sacramento, I asked him about that.
Did you ever behave inappropriately with female staffers?
No, it's false. And also, some of the allegations I've seen, which is that we've had NDAs in the office, there's never been an allegation, and there's never been a settlement. And I will also just take stock that, look, we're 27 days before an election starts.
Why address it? If there are internet rumors, why even come out and address this?
Yeah, I don't want there to be any question.
Now, he emphatically denied ever having sex with a staffer, but then we asked if he was 100% sure a news article would not be coming out with some truthful allegations.
Yes, I know, as I said, that what I have seen so far is false, but I'm not going to be distracted. My job is to be a fighter protector for people who are running through the fields and factories where they work, who see troops in the streets, who wondered today if we were going to be nuking, another country.
Yeah, if you notice there, he said what he had seen so far. Well, a news article has now come out. The San Francisco Chronicle says a woman who was 21 when she was hired worked with him for nearly 2 years. And she said she had sex with him when he was her boss, and claims he sexually assaulted her twice when she was too intoxicated to consent. Now, according to the Chronicle, she says her then boyfriend encouraged her to report it to police, but she says she did not because she did not think they would believe her. Swalwell, who is a married father of 3, responded to the Chronicle story, calling it false. Today, he said, "I will defend myself with the facts and, where necessary, bring legal action. My focus in the coming days is to be with my wife and children and defend our decades of service against these lies." And this afternoon, the head of the California Democratic Party called the allegations deeply disturbing and said any person engaged in misconduct must take responsibility and be held accountable for their actions, including a member of Congress and candidate for governor. And tonight, Swalwell's supporters are dropping. We're talking about a mass exodus. Unions, including the California Teachers Association, pulled their endorsement, and so have a growing list of lawmakers, including Senator Adam Schiff, Congressman Ami Bera, Congressman Adam Gray, and even Jimmy Lopez, who was a co-chair of his campaign.